Good evening, everybody. My name is Jamie Joj. Welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another entry in this year's Junior Eurovision Song Contest. Oh, they're coming thick and fast now. This time around we are reacting to a country whereby it is perfectly okay to tell a joke about Greece and they will laugh all the way until the sun is shining, especially given the fact that it's literally in their flag. It is North Macedonia. Thank goodness we got rid of that former Yugoslav Republic. But that being said, obviously they were in dispute, but at least you don't have to tell the old adage joke of why did the North Macedonian cross the border to get to the other side of Macedonia. Right, these jokes out of the way now. Let's now get to the entry with their artiste Tamara Grujeska. I think that's how you pronounce it. I think this is how you pronounce it, Grujeska. Apologies if I butchered that, but it's with the song Kazi Mi Joj. And so yeah, like all the other entries, I have heard the next three songs, even though this is the second or the third song, but you've already heard Malta in regards to my reaction. If you haven't already done so, check it out in the annotations on the top left, whereby it should be some sort of like list of all of my reactions so far to the Junior Eurovision Song Contest. 4 more to go after this, but of course this is the second of the three day of the triple ballads, as I like to call it, hashtag day of the triple ballads. But nevertheless, before I react to North Macedonia, I of course would encourage you guys to subscribe to my Eurovision Junior Contest thing channel. It's a Junior Eurovision Song Contest channel. It's a Eurovision channel technically, but I'm covering all of the junior entries in terms of my reactions, and of course I will live stream my reactions to the night itself come November 26th. Anyway, without any further ado, let's now dive into North Macedonia. Woohoo! And play! Let's go. Microphone in the way. Do piano. There's a lot of piano ballady starts this year, you noticed. Why not maybe a guitar or something just for a change? I don't know. Boots. A lot of ethnic hums. Keep it nice and ethnically slow, if you like. Peekaboo to that little girl just then. Oh, straight into the chorus here a bit. A little bit of a different outfit as well. Kazi Mi Joj. At least I got the title right. I think with this one, there's a lot of emphasis on her vocals here. There seems to be louder and more powering over the instruments. Not necessarily a bad thing, but maybe could have been mixed in middling a bit more, perhaps. And they keeping in with the way the notes are being portrayed in the moment, and very ethnic sound with the instruments as well. I have no idea what instrument it is. Comment to me or below what that is. I'll be very nice to know. Not getting that riveted, if I'm honest with you. There was a lot of paintballs going around. I don't know. Don't get me wrong. She's been very good in terms of a powerful voice at the moment. And if you ask me, this is the least edited one out of the lot. I think she's a very good singer. Probably one of the better singers. I just feel that maybe the song itself needs some sort of thing to elevate it, but I'm trying to think of what it could be. Because right now it's not gripping me at the moment. Not a bad one, just I don't know. Oh, jeez, that was it. Oh, God. I was expecting like some sort of big finish or something, and then they just sort of kind of end it. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so as always, I will give it one more listen, and in the meantime, here are, of course, my thoughts. Okay, so yeah, as much as I kind of do, I don't know, it's a bit of a difficult one to say. Like, I'm a little bit torn in terms of like how riveting it can be in terms of trying to get you excited. But that being said, there are a little bit key bits in the song which can be quite hooky, especially the actual title itself, with the whiff, if you like, of that Kazi Mi Joj constantly going round and round in my head. So that's one positive thing to take from it. Another positive is the fact that it's very of North Macedonian type. It's very ethnic, very of the mood, if you like. Trying to keep you gripping with the especially that Eastern European vibe with whatever that instrument is. It's very Turkish, if you like. Or very similar sounding to, as far as I'm concerned. Be interesting to see how they get some dancers to choreograph some dance moves with that one, or indeed if they are going to do that, or if they're going to get Tamara to just sort of wave about that kind of thing on the stage, whereby she could own it a little bit, become a little bit of a ethnic diva herself. That could be something. And I find it interesting that they start off, of course, very slowly, and it's literally just a case of slow, a little bit of a loud part with the chorus, slowish in one verse, and then the final, literally is the final chorus, Kazi Mi Joj, and then it sort of kind of abruptly ends. Like, I think, obviously I get it's supposed to be within 3 minutes, but I think they could have, like, done maybe like a brief interruption in the final chorus and maybe sort of quieten it down and then go bam. But that being said, we got a few of those kind of structures of ballads this year. So maybe it's a good thing that they're kind of being slightly different in that sense. But I don't know. I think that maybe takes away a little bit of the quality of the song. The main thing that stands out is Tamara's absolutely amazing, impeccable voice. Like probably one of the best vocals in the competition this year. It's the main reason why I think the vocals are sort of mainly stood out over this particular entry, and the instruments seem to be a little bit quieter than they usually should be, which is fine for the most part, but maybe they could have matched in with the instruments with her voice for the studio album. I don't know how they're going to balance it out for the actual event itself, but it would be better if they kind of literally match, because the vocals appear louder than the actual instruments or the sounding of the music in the background. So maybe they can match it a bit more to maybe elevate it. Otherwise, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, her vocals are great. I just think maybe she's been given a tiny little bit of a meh song, if you ask me. I'm going to have to put this in the meh category. I'm so sorry, North Macedonia, but it's just a little bit either here or there. It's not a bad song whatsoever. It's definitely not bad. I just don't see it that riveting, and I do see it kind of struggling to meet the top 10, but it'd be great if it did. Nevertheless, well done for the effort. I just think something's missing as far as that is concerned. And that about it for this particular video on North Macedonia. But never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you see North Macedonia actually as an ethnic, absolutely excellent, top of the range song for this year's competition? Or are you like me? Is perhaps just a little bit too bland for you? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness. Smash the like button for good measure on this video. And of course, ring the bell to get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.